Big news is brewing in the world of pickup trucks, and this time, it's not from Ford, Chevrolet, or Toyota. It's from Caterpillar, a name synonymous with raw power, construction-grade toughness, and industrial heritage. If the latest industry chatter proves true, the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck could mark one of the most exciting new chapters in the history of heavy-duty vehicles. Known for building some of the most durable machines on the planet, from bulldozers and excavators to massive mining trucks, Caterpillar may be preparing to channel its engineering DNA into something more consumer-focused. A pickup truck that blends industrial-grade durability with real-world versatility. Let's dive deep into what we know, what experts predict, and why the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck could shake up the pickup market unlike anything we've seen before. The brand legacy, Caterpillar's industrial powerhouse, enters a new arena. Caterpillar Inc., founded in 1925, has built a reputation for producing machines that quite literally move the world. From heavy construction to mining, agriculture, and energy, the CAT logo stands for strength, reliability, and performance. For decades, Caterpillar has supplied diesel engines, hydraulic systems, and advanced components for the toughest applications on Earth. What makes the possibility of a Caterpillar pickup truck so thrilling is that it wouldn't just be another lifestyle vehicle. It would be a workhorse engineered from the DNA of professional-grade machines. Automotive industry expert James Hall, a longtime commercial vehicle analyst, explained it best. If Caterpillar truly enters the pickup segment, it won't be to play games. They design a truck for farmers, contractors, and serious users. Something that could outlast most consumer-grade trucks by decades. That industrial pedigree could give Caterpillar an edge in areas like durability, torque delivery, off-road performance, and payload capacity. Think of it as a pickup built with construction site toughness, but tuned for the open road. The vision. Why a Caterpillar pickup makes sense in 2026. 2026 is shaping up to be a transformative year for the pickup industry. Consumers are demanding more affordability, hybrid options, and rugged utility without sacrificing capability. Companies like Toyota, Nissan, and Ford are introducing smaller, more efficient work trucks. However, there's a growing gap in the market, a truly industrial-grade pickup built for professionals. That's where Caterpillar could fit in perfectly. The brand doesn't need to prove its toughness. It's already the gold standard in heavy machinery. What it needs is a platform that adapts that toughness into a road-legal, mid-size, or full-size truck. Auto strategist Michael Renner notes, "We've reached a point where truck buyers want the look and feel of something serious. A Caterpillar pickup truck, if executed right, could appeal not only to professionals but to enthusiasts who want a no-nonsense machine." Caterpillar's entry could also be strategically timed to ride the wave of renewed interest in diesel hybrid and hydrogen assist technologies, fields where Caterpillar already has expertise due to its work in industrial engines. Design expectations. Built like a machine, styled like a legend. If there's one thing Caterpillar understands better than anyone, it's designing for function over fashion. But make no mistake, this truck would still look stunning. Exterior design. The 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck would likely adopt the signature industrial design cues that define the brand. Bold cat yellow paint, accented by matte black steel bumpers. Reinforced frame rails, inspired by Caterpillar's construction chassis. Massive front grille with a heavy-duty steel mesh pattern, a visual nod to its bulldozers. Exposed hydraulic-inspired metal detailing and oversized tow hooks. LED work lights integrated into the roof and rear tailgate for nighttime job site use. Unlike many modern pickups chasing lifestyle aesthetics, the Caterpillar truck would project serious utility and raw confidence. It wouldn't be about chrome trim or luxury touches, it would be about durability and purpose. Interior design. Inside, expect a mix of practical ruggedness and modern tech. Caterpillar has decades of experience designing operator cabins that withstand dirt, vibration, and harsh weather. So imagine rubberized flooring and water-resistant seat materials. A 12-inch command touchscreen with industrial-grade interface buttons that can be operated with gloves. Digital gauges showing not only speed and fuel, but also hydraulic power output, torque distribution, and battery assist, if hybrid. Cat-grade switchgear, robust door handles, and optional heavy-duty grab bars. It would feel more like the cockpit of a heavy machine, and that's exactly what Caterpillar fans would love. Under the hood, diesel, hybrid, or both. When it comes to powertrains, Caterpillar has one of the most impressive portfolios in the world. The company's diesel engines have powered everything from locomotives to marine vessels. Experts predict the 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck could be offered in at least two engine configurations. 1. Turbocharged diesel power. A Caterpillar-designed 3.0 or 3.5-liter turbo diesel inline-six could deliver 350 to 400 horsepower and an incredible 700 pound-feet of torque. This would make it an instant competitor to the Ram 2500 and Ford Super Duty diesels, but possibly in a smaller, lighter package. The focus would be low-end torque and efficiency, giving contractors, ranchers, and off-road enthusiasts unmatched towing confidence. 2. Diesel hybrid system. Given Caterpillar's advances in hybridized machinery, a diesel-electric hybrid system seems very possible. This could combine a compact diesel with electric torque assist, resulting in better fuel economy, instant torque at low RPM, regenerative braking for job site power, and even the ability to power tools directly from the truck's battery system. Such an innovation would position the Caterpillar pickup as a mobile worksite powerhouse, capable of running electric tools and compressors without a generator. Automotive powertrain expert Sarah Liu shared, Caterpillar could set a new benchmark for hybrid trucks. Their industrial hybrid systems are already proven in excavators. Scaling that down to a pickup truck would be a game changer. Chassis and suspension. Born to work, Caterpillar's engineering heritage would likely make its pickup one of the toughest ever built. Expect fully boxed steel frame reinforced with crossmembers designed for high torsional rigidity. Heavy-duty suspension system, perhaps with self-leveling air springs. Hydraulic assist dampers adapted from construction equipment, designed to reduce stress under heavy loads. Selectable terrain response with settings for rock, sand, mud, and snow. With a ground clearance potentially exceeding 12 inches, this truck would dominate off-road and construction environments alike. Caterpillar could even integrate its smart traction systems, technology already used in its loaders, to optimize grip automatically. Payload and towing capacity. A Caterpillar pickup truck wouldn't just talk tough, it would deliver class-leading payload and towing figures. Speculative estimates from industry insiders suggest payload capacity 3,500 to 4,000 pounds, towing capacity 13,000 to 15,000 pounds. That would place it squarely in heavy-duty pickup territory, while potentially keeping it more compact than a Ford F-250 or Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. Such capability would make it ideal for contractors, farmers, and infrastructure professionals, Caterpillar's core audience. Interior tech and connectivity. Even though Caterpillar is known for its rugged machines, don't expect the interior tech to lag behind modern standards. Features could include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 4G, 5G job site connectivity, remote diagnostics similar to Caterpillar's telematics in construction equipment, real-time engine monitoring, torque graphs and trip logs, and possibly integrated drone compatibility for surveying job sites. The focus would be practical. Technology that enhances productivity, not just comfort. Target market. Built for the pros, loved by enthusiasts. While most major truck brands are chasing lifestyle buyers, Caterpillar would likely focus first on professionals. This includes construction companies, utility services, government and municipal fleets, agriculture, and forestry workers. However, the truck's industrial look and real-world strength would also attract enthusiasts who crave authenticity. The kind of buyer who's tired of chrome-laden luxury trucks pretending to be tough. As truck analyst David Nolan put it, a Caterpillar pickup wouldn't need marketing gimmicks. Its very name says everything. You buy it because it's built to last longer than you will. Expert insights, what the industry thinks. Caterpillar's potential entry has caused a stir among analysts, automakers, and even suppliers. Dr. Alan Fisher, a senior automotive strategist, noted, "This move could disrupt the mid to heavy pickup market. Caterpillar's advantage is credibility. Their diesel engines already meet strict global emission standards, and their brand trust is enormous among professionals. Meanwhile, former Ford engineer Mark Harris commented, "If Caterpillar leverages its global parts network, this truck could have a reliability edge no competitor can match. It's like Ford building a pickup for Caterpillar, except Caterpillar does it themselves." Even aftermarket experts are excited. Custom off-road shops are already discussing the potential of CAT-grade accessories, winches, bumpers, and roof systems designed around the Caterpillar truck's chassis. Production and price speculation. If Caterpillar does greenlight the project, production would likely happen in partnership with an established automaker or a specialized manufacturer. Insiders suggest possible collaborations with companies like Navistar International, which has long worked with Caterpillar on diesel engines, or even Toyota or Ford for platform sharing possibilities. Estimated price range: base work truck model, around $38,000 to $42,000. Mid-grade utility trim, $50,000 to $55,000. Top-tier hybrid off-road model, up to $70,000. These numbers reflect Caterpillar's premium engineering and durability. But for professionals, that price could still represent excellent long-term value, given CAT's reputation for longevity and low downtime. The competitive landscape. If Caterpillar enters the truck market, it would instantly face rivals like Ford Super Duty, Ram 2500 Tradesman, Chevrolet Silverado HD, and Toyota Tundra i-Force Max in hybrid form. However, Caterpillar's industrial identity would make it unique. None of those brands can claim the same experience building engines for bulldozers or mining trucks. Truck industry writer Ethan Morales summarized it perfectly. Ford builds great trucks, Ram builds comfortable ones, but Caterpillar builds machines that survive war zones and mining pits. That's a different level of trust. Sustainability and the future of diesel. Caterpillar has already invested billions in cleaner diesel technologies, biofuels, and hybrid systems. So while most automakers are racing toward all-electric trucks, Caterpillar might take a more balanced approach, continuing to develop high-efficiency diesel engines that can run on renewable fuels like HVO, hydrotreated vegetable oil. This approach could appeal to buyers in developing regions and rural industries where electric infrastructure is limited, yet sustainability still matters. Final thoughts. The next big thing in work trucks. If Caterpillar truly commits to building a pickup truck for 2026, it won't just be another entry in a crowded field. It could be a redefinition of what a truck can be, combining industrial-grade engineering with real-world practicality. The 2026 Caterpillar pickup truck would stand for unmatched durability, serious diesel hybrid power, job site utility and professional-grade performance, and a design philosophy rooted in purpose, not luxury. For decades, Caterpillar has built the tools that build the world. Now it may soon build the truck that carries those tools. And that's something every truck lover should be excited about.